Hello, Scorpios. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get into your no contact read. This is going to be for Scorpios thinking about someone that you haven't heard from in a while, or maybe you guys are in separation and you haven't heard from this person, or this person decided to just end things and, do whatever they did, and you're wondering if they're thinking about you, if they're coming back. So let's get into the read, Scorpio, and just pull some energy here. For those of you who are new to the channel, hi, my name is Jay and welcome to the channel, you guys. And for those of you who are returning, hi everyone, thank you for your love and support and everything like that. I really do appreciate it. Scorpio, this is going to be a general, not a personal read. So if this does resonate, go ahead and thumbs up the video here on the YT. The playlist will be in the description box, and if you want to book with me, all the information is down in the description box, okay? For those of you who are receiving emails from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, asking you for a personal read, asking you for money, just know that that is not me. Be careful, okay? The only way to reach me is in the information below by email. And even with that said, watch out for the email. Make sure the emails don't have any kind of numbers or extra letters in it, because my email address is simple. It's Theseentarot@gmail.com. Theseentarot@gmail.com. No extra T's, no extra S's. So be very, very careful. All right, so Holy Spirit, thank you, Holy Spirit. This is going to be for Scorpio. No contact. Look at this already. Wow. The Queen of Cups is coming through here. We have the Eight of Wands. And the funny thing is the Eight of Wands has been showing up a lot today. And it's been showing up in reverse too. And I feel like someone might be afraid of you. Because your energy is just coming off really, really strong, Scorpio. Like you're just like ready for love. You're ready for something real. You're not here to play the games. You have this cup in your hands and you're ready to give it to this person. And it's in the upright. You're not hiding this, and this person is just, might be a little scarred, because I'm seeing them kind of like holding back here. Like there's so many things that need to be said. And the crazy thing about this energy is that I'm feeling like this could have started off like really like fast, and suddenly now it's like it's just coming to be very slow. You don't know what's going on. This person kind of backed away, and keeping a lot of things from you. Also, I'm just feeling like this energy, this person could be this could have been love at first sight for those of you, but I just feel like this person is just holding back so much. I'm looking outside, you guys, and leaves are falling off of the trees, and I'm just like, is that a butterfly? No, it's leaves falling off of the trees, you guys. Fall is here. I cannot believe it. It's crazy. So soon. It feels like this is so soon. All right. Let's get into it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's going on for this person's energy? What's going on for this person's energy that Scorpio is thinking about? Scorpio's energy. What's going on here? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh, something fell. Wow, the lizard. The lizard. Wow. I feel like there's so many things that might be going on here. So many like experiences that you have been going through. I feel like a lot of you might be on your own journey as well, or trying to get out of a certain situation. And as soon as you get out of that, there's another situation. But I feel like at the end of the day, with this lizard energy, you're going to be on top of the world. Like you're going to be successful, like you're going to find yourself out, like you're going to find a new perspective, like you're going to find a new direction. Like you're not at an energy where this is not an energy that is going to be, you're going to be falling into a pit and you can't get out. A lizard can climb on walls. A lizard can get out of anything. A lizard can swim in water. I mean, so many things a lizard can adapt to, right? So you're adapting to all of these struggles and trials and tribulations, and you're going to be getting out of it. Like, whoever is trying to put you down or keep you down, no, it's not going to happen with this energy. It's just not. Okay, so I feel like they probably tried to, but it didn't work. It didn't work. I see, like, these could be people. And for example, and you just turn the same color to like blend in with these folks. Like, you can do a lot. But for those of you, I just feel like I pull this as their energy, but I feel like I'm talking to you. I don't know why. I can't even say they. I'm talking to you. Like, the Holy Spirit is saying you. Like, you need to know that this is you. Like, tell me more. Wow. What is going on? Another energy of just getting out of everything or finding your way out. You know, this is the snake. And I feel like they're trying to get you in a situation where you can't, like, you feel like you can't get out of. They're trying to wrap you in a situation. You ever seen a snake and you put them in these beautiful scented flowers and they're kind of wrapped there for a specific time? You know, it's like drugs to them, right? You ever saw that movie Snakes on the Plane? Oh my God. And they're like those flowers and they're wrapped because it's like cocaine or something like that, and they just need it, right? They're going crazy on the plane. And this reminds me of that energy. But I feel like you're going to be fine. You're going to be getting out of that. Like, someone is trying to like trap you or keep you in a certain place within your life, but you're going to be getting out of that. And the same thing with this energy. It's like they're trying to, like, you know, bring like something about negativity. I don't know what this is. We're gonna get into it because I just feel like there's a lot of like trying to trap you, trying to keep you where they want you to be kept, and it's just not working. You're finding your way out. You're finding out the truth. You're finding out, you know, your true purpose. You're doing things that they didn't expect you to do. It's just crazy. Okay, so tell me more, Holy Spirit, about Scorpio's energy in this no contact. Look at that, 6 of Cups. Okay. 6 of Cups in the back of the deck. This is someone that you trusted and still do. We have the Hangman here. The Devil. Capricorn energy, we have, the 5 of Swords. We have the Tower, okay? The Tower. So Scorpio, that is your energy too, you know, the Tower. I feel like, you know, power struggles, you could be sharing this with Aries as well. For those of you that are with an Aries, but I'm also seeing Capricorn here, Pisces there. I feel like whoever this is not going to give you or make any sacrifices to this connection, to this relationship. So they're holding back, plus they're not sacrificing. Oof. They're holding back whatever they need to tell you, the truth, whatever that's been, you know, lingering in their lives. And they're going to do this until they feel like they can't do it anymore. I don't feel like this person is going to make the first step here. They have a lot of stubbornness, ego-ness going on here within this Devil's energy. They're stuck in a situation. They got themselves in a bind, okay? And I feel like you know about this because you feel betrayed. This person deceived you here. And now with the 5 of Swords energy, it's like they're trying to compromise, but you don't know if you can trust this energy. A lot of you are looking for confirmation, but I'm seeing like your mind is already made up because something happened between you and this person where you're just not talking anymore. It's like you were trying to build a house or a home or a foundation when it comes to this relationship, and you kind of like, you saw yourself falling out of this, like ending this within the Tower. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Wow, you're showing up as the Empress. And this is why this person is, it's like they don't want to say something that they're going to regret. So what's the best thing to do with that is to stay away. I'm also seeing the Ace of Wands here in reverse. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands as well. So a lot of passion towards you. Like, I'm just getting like this person has a lot of passion. This person cares about you. Okay, this person is very attracted. Let's say that towards you for now, because this is what they're leading with at the moment. You know, they have this fear, you know, this fear that they're going to lose you, but it's already happening. With this Ace of Wands, it's like a huge delay between you and this person. Like, you're supposed to be on a path together, and there's a huge delay happened within this relationship. I'm also seeing like you're the Empress, so are shown to be the Empress within this read. So you mean a lot. You're on a different vibration than this person is. You're on a more mature vibration. And for the Empress to show up, that's just letting me know that you're the queen within this reading, okay? You're the queen energy. All right, so let's see. So a lot of you are coming up as feminine. And yes, feminine could be men too. This just means that you are leading with, you know, you're more like nurturing and kind and about the family and keeping the household together. You might find yourself in the garden and trying to, you know, make your, it's like a masculine energy wouldn't care about, you know, a garden, wouldn't care about keeping the house together. A masculine energy is all about stability and making the money, and, you know, they're not very emotional. So you're coming off as a more, oh my God, can I say that right? Emotional, nurturing, kind person that has not only kind and all of that, but you also embody all of this experience. So you're more mature. You know how to talk to people. You know how to get things done. And you know how to sympathize with other people. Even though you might not be very emotional in self, but you know how to sympathize because you've been through so much trials and tribulations, you can relate, right? So you have all of that under your belt. And that's because some of you are probably like, well, I didn't have a lot of things going on in my life. I don't know, that might not be me. But no, it's you, because you had many different lives. And this is why when things happen, you just like, okay, relax. We're going to do this, this, and that. Let me try to call someone and get some kind of information because I have an idea how to get out of this. Or why don't you do this, this, and that? You just know how to get out of certain situations. You just know what to do. You're just more calmer, even though you might like lose your mind, but you always find yourself out of a situation, you know? You don't linger into it. This person, however, is into a situation, is found themselves in a situation, and this is why I'm like, this person is not vibrating the same energy as you. And this person is showing up already to be very young-minded because they're showing up as the Knight so far. And if I don't see an Emperor soon, I'm gonna scream, okay? Because that's crazy. You're just too good. That's why I'm gonna scream. You're too good for this person. But you know, we can't control who we love, right? We can't control who we love. We just do. All right. That's just a part of being human. It is what it is. All right. So it's 8 of Cups. You have the Well, and you also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Talk about this person. You know, they're coming in acting like they're all sexy, and that's all that you need. This is what I'm getting. But I'm also feeling like this person wants another chance with you, and they're so immature they can't even go about it. Look at that. The 8 of Cups in reverse. This person regret walking away from you. I'm also seeing, remember I told you I saw the 6 of Cups. I'm seeing the Well card. which indicate that you and this person could have met from in a past life, or you and this person could have met when you were really young or something like that. You have a connection, because I'm seeing like you're going all the way, or trying to, or wanting to go all the way from the beginning to kind of solve this. Like you need to go back, like you need to start over from the beginning, because you lost yourself, you know, you lost your way. You didn't receive the message within this situation as you wanted to. Like the transformation wasn't successful. This is what I'm hearing. And so this is how you feel. You're still appearing to be the same person. I don't know, something about that. There's a holdup here. A delay. Like I said before, there's a delay here within the Ace of Wands energy, Scorpio. And there's a huge regret with this person. But I feel like the lesson that you guys are supposed to learn from each other, like you feel like it wasn't successful. Two of Pentacles. Wow. We have the Two of Swords as well. We have the Hierophant in reverse. I'm about to sneeze, so if I do, I apologize. There's a decision that needs to be made here, and I feel like this person is decisive of what needs to be done. Like Scorpios, you could feel like you already know that this person has something that they need to tell you. This could be that this person is juggling you with someone else, and you just know, because they're keeping this information hidden. They're not taking responsibility for it. They're just like, they have backed up from this relationship or disappeared. And I feel like a lot of you could have heard something because you received some form of information in the Two of Swords. And this person has a tendency to come in and act like it's nonchalant, like you're going crazy, like it's you. I feel like I'm seeing like a codependency here as well. But let's see. Taurus energy for those of you. I'm seeing Justice in reverse. I am seeing the Hermit energy. It's like I'm getting like you had no choice but to just walk away and to leave this person because they walked away. Like they were pushing you out. And the unjust is because they made you feel a certain way. Because you are so spiritually connected, and they shouldn't have done this to you, you know? You didn't deserve this. And you're still as spiritually connected, but you wanted to help this person, and you were loyal to this person, but you were dealing with an immaturity, someone that was working against you and not with you. Within this connection, fighting you all the way to the top. This is what I'm hearing. Because a lot of you made it to the top or was already there. But there's an immaturity here. This person doesn't want to be like successful. Now, I'm not getting a vibe of success. I'm getting attraction, but not a vibe of success. So they're showing me an energy of them maybe losing a lot, and could be very manipulative as well, and pointing the fingers here of everything that happened within their lives. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Wands energy. Wow. I feel like this person is trying to figure things out, you know? There's an unbalanced situation here between you and them, and they're trying to figure things out, how to get this back. It's been a while. This is what I'm seeing here with this energy. I'm also seeing some form of distance, but this is in the upright. So of course this person is looking towards you and thinking about you and trying to figure out like how to get towards you again. I'm seeing a message that is coming towards you. Some form of message. It could be a text or an email. I don't know. But they're super excited about this too. I'm getting like they're trying to make their way towards you. But they took a lot from you. This could have been time, balance. Like they took away something here. This was so unstable. I'm also seeing the Four of Cups energy. So a lot of you were waiting for this person, waiting to communicate with this person. This person comes in very cold. All right. So we also have the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you could already have a contract with this person or some kind of tie with this person. This relationship is very boring to you, honestly. Whoever this is, it was boring to you. Like this person was just, you try to talk to them, but they were so immature. And this is what they came with. They had this tendency to make you feel like you belong to them. Kind of vibe. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Period, right? Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this connection for Scorpio. What is this connection for Scorpio? What is this energy for Scorpio? What is this energy for Scorpio? We got hope, the sun, the divine. So someone is hoping, someone is praying that there isn't a possibility that you and this person, well, I'm just feeling like there is either you or this person that's hoping and praying, but we're going to get into this person's energy soon enough. I'm getting a codependency here, though. Like a huge form of codependency. So you're getting a lot of downloads from your crown chakra, okay? And it's from spiritual aspects. Like your divine is giving you a lot of information. Look at that. This is the wisdom card, yeah? It's funny how the crown chakra came up with that card, too. Because I'm seeing like you're getting a lot of spiritual information. You're getting a lot of lessons within your mind. You're like, haha. But you already embodied this energy within this beautiful Empress. Because I told you, like, you're shown up as wiser, you know, more experienced than your years. A lot of you could be very young, but then you have this like old soul. So you could be very young and you're just attracted to older people, like the people in your age line. Say you're 25, you're attracted to 40, you're attracted to 50. Like you're just wiser than your years, you know? No one understand it. Like a lot of you might just have older friends too. Like you can't stand the younger folks, like, and you're young. So you're just acting way mature and so like intelligent and experienced. And with this energy comes responsibility, because I'm also feeling like you are depended on here. People are coming to you for advice. You see those people in the back, like they're dependent on you, you know? Like they need you. Even the dog needs you, honestly. Like all these souls, like you're tied up in different things within your life. And there's a huge form of jealousy with that from other people that don't have that higher vibration. So this might be an issue if you are just appearing to be so intelligent, you know, and you're like surrounded by lower vibrations. Whew. But I feel like you're going to be very successful. There's going to be some form of communication, like I said, some form of information. Why am I seeing like this person is trying to hold back the truth, but the truth is on the way? Like, what? With this sword. And this is what they don't see. You know, like, I feel like you're receiving a lot of information from your angels. This is what I'm feeling here. It's like something to do with self-esteem as well, like in your power, your willingness. It's like being like magnified here, okay? And this person doesn't understand why. It's like you're not talking to them, you're not telling them. It's like I'm getting suffering in silence. Suffering in silence. Or they're not talking to you and they're just going crazy. Oh yeah, this is them. Okay, because I'm looking at this and I'm seeing like this energy of this, the Three of Wands energy. Looking beyond, suffering, trying to find out like what's going on with you. You know, trying to figure out how they're going to come towards you, looking and watching you from afar, from a distance. And there's another confirmation with this energy, the Hangman, you know, pulling away and not taking responsibility and making it seem like, I'm just getting like this person is like wanting you to make the first step or the first move here, but you're not, and they're like suffering in silence. Deception and envy. There's a lot of jealousy here. Like this person, the Five of Swords, you know, I'm just getting this person was wearing a mask with you. Like now you see the true them, their true selves, and you have a lot to think about. Okay, a lot. All right, so let me just tap into this person's energy. I was gonna go upstairs and get my other deck, but we're two in it, right? Holy Spirit, what is this person's energy for Scorpios? What this person wants Scorpio to know. What this person wants Scorpio to know. What's this person's energy towards Scorpio? This person wants Scorpio to know. Oh, let me just wipe my nose because my nose is drooling, y'all. My mom, she keeps the house very cold. Very, very cold. And that's good because of germs and stuff, but I'm freezing. All right. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with ya. What's going on with ya? All right, Justice in reverse. Talk about lying till the wheels fall off. This is what I'm hearing, like. But they're being watched. They're being warned within the moon energy. Like, if you hurt your brother and if you hurt your sister, like, you're going to be taught. Because they're already having a hard time. You're already having a hard time with this whole facade, this whole energy. So for those of you who haven't heard from this person, since this is a no contact read, they're going through it, you know, and they're trying to like keep things in order. They're still trying to, this person, trying to control something. Then we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Five of Swords. Deceit and deception is being confirmed. I'm also seeing envy, right? We were looking at the card envy on the back here. There's a lot of envy going on here with this person's energy. There's a lot of like, I wish I was you. I wish you were, yeah, I wish I was you. I wish I had your life. I wish I had your queen of, well, all the queens. But I wish I had your Empress energy, because I don't. Like, this person is just wishing these things that they were, okay? But they're giving me this energy as if they're coming back to resolve all of this. I'm not going to even skip that. I'm just going to tell you everything, because they're showing me like, oh, they want a second chance here, and they're making their move towards you with this king. No, with this Knight of Swords energy. And that's what worries me, because yes, they have a lot of feelings for you, right? With the Cup. But they're moving in with this cold energy, and this could be how you guys broke it off in the first place. And they want to resolve, they want to compromise, right? With this Five of Swords. But if I don't see the Ace of Swords, I wouldn't trust this, because that means that they haven't learned what they needed to learn from their divine. But I'm feeling like their intuition is warning them. So they're about to learn some form of lesson, because this is a warning to them. Like, be careful. I have made this person specifically to be in your life, and this person is pure. Be careful, okay? And that's how they're being warned. There will be balance. There will be karmic effects, cause and effect. Look at this. This fell. I'm not going to take it, but this, this contract here between you and this person, this past energy here that's showing up between you and this person. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yep, and look what came out. That's crazy. It was meant to be here. The Six of Cups. You guys have unfinished business. This is what this person is saying. They're saying that you love them. They love you. You have the World that keeps coming up here. So whatever that has been going on, it's like that's coming to an end as well. Whatever conflict, whatever that they have been going through here, it's coming to an end. There will be conversation. This is what I want to see. I was a little bit scared, but I still need more for this card to be like, oh, it's safe to jump in, But I just wanted to see a more mature energy of conversation. And yes, so they're going to change it up. I feel like they're a little nervous, okay? Coming in nonchalant, like nothing is happening here. Like, like they haven't been away for too long. But it's like, that's what I'm feeling. Like they're just doing that, but they're going to change their way very quickly when they see you. Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. It's coming out very strongly here. I also have Libra, for those of you, Pisces. Okay, so we have the Frog. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy this moment, because you're on the path. You're on the right path. I'm also seeing healing wounds. Like you're on the way of forgiving or healing or letting go. Ten of Swords energy, perhaps. Okay, tell me more. Let me pull some cards. Banger. Like you're on a path to letting go. I'm seeing different stripes, but you're letting go of these stages in your life. Yeah, okay. Wow. There's an ending for sure. There's a completion happening here. Like But I feel like it's about whatever you guys are going through, it's coming to an end within their energy. Because I'm getting like they want to come back, they want to talk to you, they want to have a conversation, they're rushing in. You know, this is a blessing. So the bumblebee, well, no, I'm sorry, not bumblebee, ladybug. Oh my God, bumblebee. I'm thinking about bumblebees, y'all. But this is a blessing. Good luck, happiness. You know, with this frog energy, you're, you know, take each step and take your time. It's okay. You don't have to make a decision today. When this person comes to you, you don't have to make a decision today and jump into it. Be honest with this person and say, hey, I need to think about this, you know, because you tripping. You brought me through a lot. So take your time, even if it's going to be 3 years from now. Like, if it's taken that long, then most likely you don't need to be with this person, but just see where it's going to lead you, right? And if they don't understand that, they don't understand it. So, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, new opportunity, new abundance. Something is tied up here. Oh my gosh. We have destiny, right? We have destiny, we have fate, we have the lesson. I feel like this person is definitely noticing like this is a real strong connection. And even though you have a lot of obstacles, especially with them, you know, how they're perceiving things and seeing things, and they're realizing, yes, they are also a lower vibration than you, because of course they're coming in as like, look, if you're going to be with me, I have a lot of baggage. This is baggage. This is a burden to carry. They can't even carry their own burden, right? So they know that their energy is heavy. They know that you have to cleanse a space when they leave. They're trying to like hold this burden on their own, but they're having a difficult time. And this is why when you came into their lives, they just gave it to you and it wasn't yours to bear. But I'm seeing like a new opportunity here, like new abundance within this person's energy. This person could have just stuck it up and, you know, got very successful over the time that they were separated from you. When it comes to money, when it comes to the stability, the family, this could be an ex too. I don't know. I'm just getting like with this could be a family situation. I don't know. This is coming off a little bit strange. Because they're like bringing up this Ace of Pentacles, and this could be their life. Okay. So they're saying that they were a burden before, but now things have changed. A lot of things have changed. But I'm also feeling like they have received the warning, but they need to tell you the truth about something. Because you see, the moon energy, when they were being warned about you, this is still in the upright for them. That means they haven't made that. They listen to their intuition. They listen to it. They listen to that warning when it came to you. They're still looking at you as the Six of Cups. In reverse, by the way. Not in reverse, in the upright. What am I saying? In the upright. Still very solid energy with you. And they're coming towards you. So be prepared. I feel like they're going to act like a little F bunny at first, but it's going to change when they realize that you're not smiling or you're not laughing at their jokes. They're going to be like, So yeah, let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about what happened. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. What is this on the back? Spiritual union? Oh, how beautiful. You are destined together. Something about destiny. Oh my gosh. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. And oh, this card flipped. Oh my. I think I love this deck, you guys. This is actually my mother's deck, but I'm really feeling this deck here. So I will be getting it. Okay, period. Because I love it. I love the art and everything. So, okay, so tell me more. It reminds me of the energy deck, this one. It really does. The way it's made, the feeling. All right, so tell me more. Holy Spirit. What is going on for Scorpio? What is the energy for Scorpio? Oof, wow, look at this. Wow. It says headache and loss. Oh, I'm sorry, not headache, heartache and loss. Oh my. So you're kind of like, this is severe and you're still kind of like healing. Number 3, 3 of Swords. This is why they like, okay, so this is why they changed their energy quickly, because they were coming off as a play bunny and then they kind of like switched it up with the King of Swords, because this is serious. They're like feeding off of your energy. But look, new beginning. Look, you're standing on top of the world, baby. Like, you're standing on top of the world. You're at this door. I feel like you're just in another realm right now with your energy, your mind. Like, you're so advanced. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. You could be manifesting a lot. I'm just getting like this manifestation energy. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's like, look at this solitude, you know, being led spiritually, really just finding that place in those, that meaning, that purpose, or diving into a specific energy. Something about your emotions, desires. You know, you're looking for security because you're trying to create your own life. You're trying to create your own life here. You're trying to create a life that you can be proud of. Not your own life, but you're trying to do something, Scorpio, with yourself. And I feel like this person is learning from you. It's like you're being guided internally, but I'm also seeing this as your 3rd chakra. Like, you're seeing things in a whole new perspective. Foundation, oh my God, foundation and achievements. Like, you're going to be very successful. A lot of you are buying your first home or looking at your first purchase, and you can't believe this is you. This is what you dreamed about, what you watch on TV. And you're just so successful. You have the rainbow here, the 4 of Wands energy, fulfillment. This could be a whole new relationship coming towards you if you're not into this one. You have so many choices here. But I'm seeing there's going to be communication and balance with the throat chakra. Okay, there's going to be communication and balance coming back to you, which is crazy. Because I'm seeing communication here too. And it's like this person kind of switched up, kind of like, how you doing? You know, it's been a while. And then you're just like really serious with your face. And then they stop and they're like, oh, so can we talk about what happened? Oh my God, who is this person? Cross watches, you're making me laugh though. You're making me laugh. You're super funny. Super duper funny. Super duper. Whoever says that anymore. Super duper. Wow, look at that. Scorpio. They're saying that you are definitely in your power. They don't know how you're feeling. They don't know what's going on. Like I said, when they came to you or something of this measure, this is how you're appearing. They cannot read you at all. Like you are so like your emotions are just, you have them, but you're just not showing this person that you're heartbroken, that you're still healing. You're just like doing things, like living your life and moving forward, and it's killing them. And I got that energy, didn't we, with the Three of Wands? Like they're in distance, but they're suffering in distance. Like I saw the card like that. And I feel like you're appearing to be on top of the world right now and protecting your energy, and you're not even letting this person, the way things are flowing is like this person is saying like, you are doing so well, you know, you're doing so well. All right, you have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. You have this, the Emperor. Okay, so this is what I wanted, because I was like, if I don't see the Emperor in a minute, I'm going to scream. So they are coming off as masculine. So there is masculine, feminine energy here. So yin yang, you guys might be a little bit different, but it works, it works, it works. You are destined. This is what I'm seeing here. So Queen of Cups, King of Swords. So this person, like I said, this is their energy. It's like they switched up, because I know I'm not tripping. They switched up. This is just a confirmation that I'm on the right path, because they switched up quickly when they realized that you're not with the jokes. You're not with this, you know, crazy like F bunny, you know, play crap. Like you are just waiting for what they have to say, because you're not with the games. So they switched up here, and they switched up with the King of Swords energy to communicate with you. They are showed up as the Emperor in the upright. So what is going on? They made a mistake. That's what I feel like. This person got lost and grew up real quick, because now they're appearing to this Emperor like they grew up real quick. Yeah, something about family here. The Ten of Pentacles. So they have a contract with you, maybe a child with you. Something is set in stone. They have a lot of love for you as well. And they know that you love them too. You're coming off as the Queen of Cups energy. Okay. They know that you love them. They love you. Tell me more. The Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. They're pretty slow though. I feel like with the Emperor, this is going to override this Knight of Pentacles energy, because, and the funny thing about this is that they already are very successful. This is what I'm getting with this person. This person is very successful as well, but they're very slow in giving you the stability that you deserve, that you know that they can give you. That's what the problem is. It's like I'm seeing like they want to be a little bit free. They want to have fun. This is what I'm feeling, but they're being warned at the same time with this action. They don't know what's going to happen. It seems like it's pretty much like the future is just, you might not be in it. Like this is how they're feeling. Like they're just not sure about what's going to happen between you and them. But they have such a strong form of connection with you, and they're being guided back to you within the Six of Cups energy. This person's energy is very like, they're trying to make it better. Because you deserve that, you know? But at the same time, they are, I feel like they're trying to fix everything that they have done in the past. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're afraid though. They don't want this to even end between you. They're just following your directions, you know? They're following your path, your energy, and this is a mistake. Not that you don't know what you want, but if they feel like this is not what they want, this breakup, you know, this moving towards something new, and they're not ready for it, it's not going to work. They're scared. They need to tell you the truth, right? And they definitely need to close some chapters within their lives. Whether this is, you know, mental agony, I feel like something that they've been going through within their past that they need to heal from, that they never healed from as well, that is coming up. And then we have the Knight of Wands on the bottom, you know. It's like this person is attracted towards you. This person is fearing to lose you. They still want to hold on to you. Look at that, the Nine of Wands energy. But there is the Eight of Pentacles, like they're trying to do things the way they do things. This is causing the delay between you and this person. Within justice, the scales need to be balanced out with this person, and they know this, and they're kind of like, they're holding everything. They're holding up how things need to move, okay? Okay, that's what I want to see in a way. So they're making preparations. They're trying to change things. They're trying to find a new form of way. You know what I'm getting? This person is in and out of their energy. Like they're kind of immature and then they're mature. They're kind of immature and then they're mature again. I don't know. It's like I'm getting like in and out energy with this person. And this could be what it is with this Four of Cups that I saw. With like this boredom. Remember, we saw this boredom. We saw this like waiting, like you were waiting for this person to change, to evolve, to grow up. I'm also seeing like they're pretty stuck. They haven't moved on since you. So for those of you who are thinking like, are they with someone else? No, not. It's like, I'm not getting like they're giving their heart to someone else, but you're, you know, when you're human, so you could be having sex with other people because no one wants to be alone in the bedroom, right? Especially when you're young, you're just always, you know, if you're not getting it here. But I don't see that they're showing, like, giving their hearts to someone. This is about you walking away. They're saying that you left them anyways, like, you gave up on them. Like, they was giving you the Four of Pentacles, which wasn't fair, and you let them go because they you know, they were making it seem like they wanted to go, so you weren't going to hold on to them, and you let them go. And this is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so tell me more, Holy Spirit. Balance. Ooh, Angel of Balance. Ooh, it's coming through. 11, y'all. So has to be balance. And I told you about the Justice in reverse. I told you about the Wheel of Fortune. The scales has to be balanced out here. And this person is going to have to learn. The angels are flying down to appear to balance this whole situation. I feel like they've been watching this situation on the screen for too long. And they are definitely coming out of this beautiful, heavenly city and coming down to this earthly realm and trying to balance you guys out, giving you everything that you need here within the four elements. You see that? The wand, the pentacles, the cups, the swords, everything. This is definitely the magician energy as well. Being in your power again, having everything you need to be successful within your life, to manifest whatever you want within your life, you know? And just know that you're going to be on that right path and be empowered and be, you know, in your third chakra. Definitely putting everything in perspective in a different form of way, and having a form of understanding too. This is so powerful energy. Oh wow, something is just throwing themselves at me. Yeah, so look at that, rushing in with this energy. This could be a fire sign for sure. I'm getting Aries energy for those of you, Scorpio. In this person's read. Cancer, a lot of energies. I didn't even say that, did I? Libra, Pisces, oh my gosh. The Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. But this person is like rushing in towards you. It's like I'm hearing they're ready to fight if they have to. Wow, it's being called like victory and success. Like you already won because you have been so calm and you haven't been trying to go after this person. I feel like when it first started, or this transition, yeah, it was very painful for you, and a lot of you are still going through heartache. You're still going through this, but you are putting your energy into other things. You know, you're being of service. You know, you're starting over. This is a fresh start for you. You're healing. You're on top of the world. It's like you transferred your energy into something else that is very helpful within this realm. So tell me about Scorpio's energy, Holy Spirit. Scorpio's energy. Ooh. You have deceit. I don't know. It's like the coyote energy. It's like you have someone that is trying to deceive you, lie to you, betray you. You need to watch out for this. What is this energy? It's like you're dealing with a huge form of deceit. This could be the Five of Swords. Yeah, look at this. But there's hope. They deceived you, but there's hope. There is hope. There's transformation. There will be understanding. The butterfly. Scorpio, it's crazy. This is your energy transformation. Like you're at a place of understanding. Like you're understanding this. You're not holding this back. You're not holding on to this transition within the death, even though, you know, they haven't moved on. And I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's them within the death card here. They haven't moved on from you, Scorps. Then you have the bear as well. And this is about taking leadership or taking control or, you know, guide. It's like you are protecting what's yours. You're protecting your family. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your home. You're protecting your money. You're just in this like mama bear energy, okay? Or papa bear energy. And you're taking the leadership. So people are following your lead. You know? People are following your lead at this moment. And I feel like this person, this is what kills it, because this person is giving me vibes like Scorpio is leading the way, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, but this person also is in your reading that wants to be a masculine too. So, but I feel like they're acting like a masculine, but they have made many failures or, you know, mistakes within the past energy, right? So, and you're showing up as someone that is taken, you're rolling yourself into this leadership role, because this person is supposed to be the successful peer of going into this masculine energy, but they have made so much mistake that they can't be trusted, not only by you, but with other people too, that is dependent on them. Okay, so let's just dive into, because I didn't realize we're over an hour until right now, and I just wanted to do a really detailed reading for you. I just wanted to take my time with this one, and this is why it's so long when I take my time. But Scorpio, we're just gonna dive in and see what the energy is for this person towards you. Okay, so what is this person's energy towards Scorpio? Holy Spirit. Ooh. This person's energy towards Scorpio. This person's energy towards Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what this person feels for you, Scorps. Wow, they're bringing up the Five of Swords. So they have a lot of healing to do. They feel like they have betrayed your trust. They feel like they have stabbed you in the back. They feel like they need to close this chapter. This is why they're coming to you. It's bugging the crap out of them. They can't sleep. They can't eat at night. They still have to make a decision about this. So this person could be in a situation right now or going back and forth with something when it comes to you. And I feel like, you know, with the Five of Swords energy, they're trying to resolve this. You know, they want to resolve this, but they haven't made a complete decision yet. And they're shown up as an Aries or a Libra energy for those of you with this particular side of things. It's like, again, you know, balance have to be served. And I feel like when I see this energy, their guides are teaching them. So they're in the process of learning, or they're in the process of some kind of karmic balance. Okay? Because they're showing up as someone that loves to play around. Someone that loves to play games here. And you don't have no time for that. It's like very stubborn energy as well. I mean, they keep giving me this world energy. Like they feel like they're going to put an end to whatever is holding you guys apart. But I'm also seeing like they pushed you away. They made all the wrong decisions here in Virgo. Look at that. They're feeling sad because they still want you. Oh my gosh. They feel like they're stuck. Something about being stuck. I'm just getting in their business a little bit. They feel stuck. They could be with someone else that they don't want to be with. All right, so tell me about Scorpio's energy, Holy Spirit. Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about this person? Ooh, that didn't want to. How does Scorpio feel about this person? Okay, let's see what we have for you, Scorpios. How you feel about this person energy. How you feel about this person. Wow. You feel like this person is a child. You feel like this person doesn't take responsibility. You feel like this person runs away from their responsibilities. You're in separation with this person. You know, you don't mind hearing from this person. Right now, Scorpio, you're looking like you're in your power, you know. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the world. It's like you're saying, when it comes to this person, I'm going single, and it's a completion here. This person hasn't made a move. You're not saying that you don't want to be with them. You're saying that this person has not made a move towards you yet with this, in this energy, because this is what you're feeling now, not what I saw that is coming towards you. Okay. Pisces, for those of you, I'm also getting Gemini's energy, Aquarius, well, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Taurus. I feel like you're saying this person has lied to you. Your person has held back a lot from you. This person have took a lot from you with the Six of Pentacles. You're waiting for some kind of information from this person. It's crazy that you're both feeling sad. But it's like at this moment, it's like there's nothing that is going to be done about it until this person make the first step. And you're staying away too. So you're not sacrificing any more of your energy when it comes to this person. So this person is going to have to sacrifice, going to have to make the first step. This is what I'm seeing here. I'm going to leave it here, Scorps, because I mean, I could do a future swatch real quick. Let's see what the energy is for you and this person just to complete this reading, right? So let's see. We'll see future energy. The future energy. Hi, baby. My mom's, you see him? My mom's future. Where are you at? Oh, you're sitting right next to me? Ah. All right. Let's see the future swatch. Let's see what's going on here. Fools. Oh, my. Love at first sight. Ain't it crazy? You guys, it might be, let me just read it, jumping into this a whole lot again. All right, so you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, this energy of resolving this Five of Pentacles between you and this person. This person can't stay away from you because you're definitely so attractive. Look at that. The Nine of Wands. Both of you want to still hold on to this and fight for this connection. This is what I'm seeing here. But I'm also seeing like you're going to be dealing with some kind of immaturity. Another thing that I'm picking up, so look about similar energies. You know, one is in the upright, one is in reverse here. Masculine, feminine energy. Didn't I say Empress and Emperor, right? Masculine, yin yang coming together, you know, trying to fix this connection. Like, this person really do want to fix this, but I just feel like this masculine, whoever this masculine is, it's like they want you to, they don't feel valued or loved because you're wearing the masculine, you know, crown. And they did a lot of things that they made a mistake about, and they're always being judged for their past. So Scorpios, this energy, if you want to be with this person, you're going to have to really forgive and let go, because it's like this person, I'm not getting this person had, you know, situations that they couldn't be 100% with you at the time, or, you know, in their past with anyone. And I just feel like they come back and they're trying to do better, but they're always being judged from their past, you know, within this life. And this is just life. That's how people are, right? But this is what I have. So if you want, I feel like you're going to not judge this person. I don't feel like it's you. Because the way you're showing up within the future is like you're really giving this person a shot, you know? You're not judging this person. You're not. So it's someone else around this person. This could be their family, their friends. They just feel like they're always being judged, or I don't know, maybe this person was in jail at one point. You know, and they came out, and it's just hard for them to get their lives together. And they're just being judged by something that they have done in the past. But with your energy, this is love at first sight for me. you're not that. Sometimes you even forget about what they have done until it's brought up, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, you know. So you are coming off, this is why they're so attracted to you, and you know, you just nurture their hearts, but just be careful because you are showing up as a sun. I always tell you guys about that, and you need the sun, you need positive people around you too, to kind of like, you know, get some of their energy, bounce back, you know, bounce back. This is why a lot of positive people only hang with positive people. You don't see positive people being around negative people because that's going to affect their energy, right? And if you're positive and you're with someone, you love someone that is negative, I feel like this person is not a negative person, but they had a difficult life, you know? So they're more realistic. You know, they do have faith, but at the same time, they do look at the cons, and, you know, and they want you to see the cons, if that makes sense. You know, they're more realistic. Like me, I'm gullible. I love love. I think of the, you know, only when I try to do something, I think of only positivity. I don't try to think of, oh my God, this is going to go wrong. I'm going to fail. Like they're going to, you know, hate me. I just think of, okay, this is going to happen. I'm excited. Let's see. Like, I'm just so excited, like gullible, kind of happy, you know? And so a lot of the times when I'm with people, like especially people that are realistic, that have been through a lot, they're not negative, but they're just trying to be like, Jamila, just keep in mind that, it's not 100%. I'm not trying to bust your bubble, but just because they don't want me to get hurt, right? So, but this is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I'll see you guys in your next reading later on today. I just wanted to pop out a really in-depth, me and you talking, vibing, getting into this energy slowly, because I've been like really just throwing it out there like really fast. And I just woke up today and I said, you know what? I'm going to do this for Scorpio. Okay, period. So love you guys, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.